They couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Running Crystal inside, my personal apocalypse. Finally arrived. Just a feather in my web. Yeah, lost in the wild. Don't live like this forever. Putting my world to rights. Tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Houston and Sacramento. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bryce Harper is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Hit hard towards the hole. Turner fields it cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up Acuna. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner loves it. Step on the bag for one. Relay to Olsen. Now Kyle Seager. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Castellanos is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Next to dig in, Ozzie Albies, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now it'll be Matt Olson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down.
That will have to press pause. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Zemecki. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Batting sixth, the right
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos
in the dirt here. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Hit right back at him. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Spans the zone.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are 2 down. And now, Ronald Acuna, runner in scoring position with some
hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. That swung on and missed for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The center fielder, number 27.
First pitch on its way. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. In now, Roy Oswalt as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in is Bryce Harper. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the third out. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
Acuna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Count now a ball and a strike. Olsen is over to take a look at it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB on its way. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The center fielder,
now
number
to bat,
27.
Mike Trout. He singled first time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ohtani is off at first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Turner has it. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Trey Turner, and they could use a spark from him here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next to hit, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch on the way.
Guerrero Jr.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Now into the box, Chris Zemecki. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the pitch. On the move is Trout. But he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now.
Castellanos.
Back goes Trout. And they take the lead. It's gone. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit is Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Acuna Jr.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
1-1 the count now. A little bit outside. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now back.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw it.
Got him looking, and bottom of the inning now, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
For Sacramento, the catcher, JT.
And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7.
Speedy Trey
Second
Turner
baseman.
digs in now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Shohei Ohtani digging in
number
next.
17.
Now the first pitch. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now back. The center fielder, Mike Wow.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my soul got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Sacramento and Germany. And now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. No one on with one down. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. That brings up Jim Thome, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trammell, the runner at second with one away. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Trammell has a play